Hey guys, how you doing? We're back with another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explores the Sky. Today we're heading into Dusk Forest to find Celebi so we can get back to our own world. See what Grovyle has to say. If we don't hurry, the Sableye will catch up to us. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Yeah, okay, we'll listen to Grovyle. Let's sort out our inventory real quick. And we're good to go. Alright. Are you all ready? Yes. You seem to be finally prepared. Let's go then. We'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. What is it? If the three of us manage to go back to our world, Grovyle, will you keep stealing the time gears like you were doing before? Well, yes, I will. Otherwise, the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. But Grovyle, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you. I'm only traveling with you because I want to get back to our world. If we do go back, Grovyle, I'll find out if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. Grovyle, if I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm going to stop you, Grovyle. Huh. Do as you will. But keep this in mind. What's important now is getting ourselves safely back to your world. So for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I'm sensing something strange. Hmm? What is it, Keeta? I just know it. I've felt something like this before. It was... That's it! It was when... Hmm? What's wrong, Keeta? What's this weird sensation? I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Wait a second. I know this place. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. Hey, what are you doing? Hurry. Let's hurry, Keeta. Weh-heh-heh. Okay. Wait a second. It was all gray when we were in that area, but now it's green and... Alright, whatever. Inconsistencies in the dungeon palette, whatever. I wanted to say, I just love how, the atmosphere of the future is so different and so hopeless compared to what we were doing before. Like, the present, it was generally, like, pretty happy-go-lucky, but here it's just, it's so oppressive, and I love that. I think that's awesome. They did really good with the atmosphere in the future. And I mean, like, that's what makes this game in the end. Just all this stuff, like the story, how compelling it is. It wouldn't be the same without it, because the gameplay's good, but it's unremarkable. There's a lot of other games like it. The story is what... okay, a food item went bad, alright, whatever. But the story is what makes Mystery Dungeon, and because they knocked it out of the park, it's very good. It doesn't matter what the gameplay is like, although I personally do enjoy it a lot. Oh, and I love how, Eve, alright, our partner, your partner, whatever, she's Eve here, they don't immediately believe Grovile and everything that he says. Okay, you know what? Uh, okay. This is kind of challenging. We have to fight our way through. Though Sableye will catch up if we don't hurry. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Oh god, what did we lose? We didn't lose the flash tag. We're just gonna head right back in. I need to change Eve's AI to be less aggressive. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, let's check out Grovile. Okay, we can't. Alright. Never mind. Oh right, your partner doesn't immediately accept Grovile for everything that he has to say, like, it takes some time, like, even now, Eve doesn't fully believe him, and it's been like a while. Normally in games like this, they would just like be like, oh yeah, I was tricked, now let me believe this other person, but Eve still isn't sure who's tricking her and who's not. Or maybe they're both tricking her, who knows. And I really love that it like lends to the believability of your partner's character. And your partner really does have the best character in this game because they're the most developed. Even more than your player character. So it really helps that the character is very believable. I was thinking, once this series is over, I really want to do a highlight video of all the best clips from at least one per episode. And it'll be cool to see like all the best parts of the series, but the main reason why I wanted to do it was because I wanted to see my growth, because I know when I started, like I made the videos, I know what they were like for the most part. I probably forgot a lot of things, but they were a lot, you know, worse. I was worse at talking, worse at editing. I didn't even edit at first. I didn't clip anything or cut anything out, I just did it all in one take. Which I guess that has its, some people like that, but honestly there's too much playtime in this game to say something interesting all the time and not be annoying. I'm still trying to figure that one out. But I want to see my growth. Even my, like, mic quality, I tweaked the audio settings, I made it sound better. And just more creativity in my editing style. I just want to see stuff like that. And I think it'll be a cool video to watch. So I hope you guys will look forward to that. We're more than halfway through the game, so take that as you will, good or bad. Also, I don't know if I said this before, but the side stories, the epilogue, what are they called? You know, the side stories, the ones with Bidoof, Wigglytuff, stuff like that. I'm not gonna do them as part of this normal series, but I'm gonna do them after I've finished with the series. I don't know when I'll come back to it, but I'll do something else on the channel, and then when I feel like I want to come back to Mystery Dungeon, I'm gonna do all that, and maybe some of the post-game too. If you guys want that. We'll see. It's some time before then, so I don't have a concrete answer of what exactly I'm gonna do yet. But that's my plan. Oh my god, this floor is massive, like, look at this map, and I still can't find the staircase. It's probably in the bottom left, I guess. But, nah, this is one of the biggest floors I've ever seen, to be honest. Feeling hungry too. Yeah, there's the staircase. Don't die. Okay, Grovile just dug. Grovile won't die. Okay. It is cool that he used dig in that one part of the story, and he does actually have dig. It's pretty... I like that attention to detail. Is this... Is Celebi supposed to be here? That's right. It was around here that I met her last time. But if Primal Dialga knows of this place, Celebi will have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Celebi should still be here. Hello? Celebi. It's me, Grovile. Reveal yourself, if you're here. She's not coming out. Do you think that she got chased off by Primal Dialga? What if she's been captured by Primal Dialga? Captured? What? Who said that? But now... I don't hear anything. That voice. Was I just hearing things? Teehee, you didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, that's for sure. Teehee. It's been too long, my dear Grovile. Yes, it has been a while, Celebi. What? This tiny thing is Celebi? Now that is downright rude. How inappropriate. To poke fun at my petite proportions. I'm sorry. I was told you have the ability to cross time, so I imagined you to be an awe-inspiring Pokémon. How uncouth! Never judge someone by appearance. But I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined. Teehee. Well, yes. Celebi, cut the crap. I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back there, my dear Grovile, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes? Yes, it's true. I hope you manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, no time to chat. Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you. Teehee. It's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Let those Sableye come. They're of no concern to me. Besides, if you would be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Grovile, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end. Alright. Where's the passage of time? It's ready. It is nearby. The passage of time is on a plateau above this forest. That's good. Can you guide us? Yes! Are all three of you taking the passage of time? Yeah, that's right. Oh! What's this? Your friend. What? What? Huh. No. That can't be. Is something the matter, Celebi? No. It's nothing. Well then, shall we? Off to the passage of time. Say, Grovile, so what's this passage of time? The passage of time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions. For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips that span many generations, I must use the passage of time. Oh, so if we were to go through that passage of time, yes, you will be able to return to your time. Oh, I see it. There's the entrance that leads back up to the plateau. The passage of time is away up there. Good. We'll leave as soon as we're ready. Yes, Grovile, we will leave as soon as we're ready. Oh wow, look at all these power bands. In front of me. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's actually chat up these people. We can return to the past by going through the passage of time. We're almost there. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Hi. So listen. This is just a little secret. Did you know that Grovile's really impatient and hasty? I can tell! I know that he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. It would sure make me happier if he did. I want to spend as much time as I can with him. Oh. That's not how I meant it. Not at all. I don't have any special feelings for him or anything. Okay. Yeah, let's just head out. Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. Okay, so... Alright, guys. I know what Celebi is supposed to sound like. It's supposed to be like, you know, like... Insert your, 3,000-year-old magical dragon girl that's actually looks like 14, right? That's what Celebi is supposed to sound like. But my voice does not go that high, so I have to make her into like a weird, like, creepy fortune teller sounding lady instead. I'm sorry. I thought about trying to make my voice go high, but you know what? That would just be way worse, so you'll have to accept that. And, it'll probably, make my voice crack a lot, so, apologies. I'm not a woman, and I can't do woman voice. Oh, look, you know what? I really like Leafeon. I have no reason to like Leafeon. Leafeon isn't even that good. It's not that cute either, it's kind of cute. But I just like it for some reason. I don't know. There's just something about it. We already know about Violent Seeds. That will max out your attack, special attack. It's good that we got that. Any boss that's coming up, we will have a good advantage against. Oh, Celebi's got Heal Bell. Nice. Let's kill this Aggron. Oh, that's very dangerous, Eve. Okay, never mind. We're good. Whoa, wait. Why is there a sandstorm in the forest? Okay, alright. Y'all really still using Mud Slap when you're fully evolved Pokemon. Understandable, have a good day. That's why there's a sandstorm. Hippowdon. Dude, they really did Hippowdon dirty when it came to 3D models. It's so... Oh, sorry. It's so ugly as a 3D model. But, like, as a sprite, it's great. Like, compare these two. I'll put them up on the screen. Here, I'm thinking ahead. Which one? Oh, God. It's not even a competition, honestly. It's just, what did they do to the poor boy? They need to pose the 3D models. I think that's what their problem is. None of these models are really posed at all. They're just in like default standard neutral positions, standing, or yeah, they almost all just stand there. Like they're not posed as a sprite would be. Like all the sprites aren't just the Pokemon standing. And there's a reason for that. It's because it's boring when they're just standing there. So they should try the same philosophy for 3D models. If they did that for all the new Pokemon in Sword and Shield, even if they didn't have the regional or the national decks, I wouldn't mind because they're actually putting in a lot of effort into the models in that case, but what we have now is debatable as to how much effort they're putting in, which isn't really what you want. You shouldn't have people speculate over how much effort you're putting in, because that means you're not putting in as much effort as you should be. Dude! Chestnut? Really? That's the best trap you can come up with? They just dropped like steel balls on my head. That would probably hurt a lot more. Why chestnuts? I mean, that sound is quite... Yeah, I like that sound actually, so I'll agree with the decision to make them chestnuts, but I seriously doubt the effectiveness of that trap. Recycle? That's a waste of time. Okay, Ice Fang, that's a weird move on your Steelix, but honestly, sometimes people will go through a lot to get some coverage. Okay, he's just gonna go... Alright. It worked out in the end. A bit of an explanation for the mechanic. You can't be hurt when you're frozen in this game. So that was actually pretty good for me, because... Oh no. Oh no 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 no! Okay, we're good, we're good. That was absolutely terrifying. I got lucky there. As I was saying, you can't be hurt when you're frozen in this game, which is good because that worked out well. Please just kill him. Nice. Yeah, so I just blocked that, was it Steelix? So, he couldn't hurt anyone. So that was good. And then I nearly got killed by a Rhydon. Giga Drain, nice. I don't know if Weed has that yet, but we'll hang on to it. If Weed doesn't have it, we'll hand it over to him. The chestnuts again. Alright, Eve, you get some chestnuts too. Oh, you want some too, Celebi? Alright. It's a pleasant noise. Okay, don't do it again. You know what? I'm just hit him with the one-shot orb. Okay, or that could just not work, and now I'm in serious trouble. Of course, yeah. What are the odds of that happening? Come on, how did that miss? And then he hits all three of his. Oh my god. Yeah, we didn't make it. It's not even my fault. I recognized the risk, so I used a good item, but it just missed? I'm sorry. What did we lose? Of course I lose my special item. Nice. Yeah, not mad about that at all. It's perfectly fine. I don't know what I expected. Interesting. Heal Bell works on slowed status effects. That's pretty cool. SLB really don't have a grass type attack. Okay, alright, you can just get the boost out of nowhere. Alright, I respect that. I'm just kinda here. I don't think I even wanna mess with them. I'll just attack the wall. They have it. Okay, they're really just. Oh my god! This is terrifying. They really just run up. They ran up on me. Jesus, that was something else. Have mercy. Okay, we're okay. It was terrifying, but we turned out okay in the end. New move for Eve. Baton pass. Ooh, that would be good if she had helping hand, I think. What's this do? Switches? Oh, never mind. Interesting. I don't really know what this means. That sounds cool, but the AI using it probably just, it can't be good, right? Like, maybe a human using it could, like, you could do some crazy stuff, but, yeah, what's up, Eve? But, like, AI using it probably won't turn out well. Not to insult Eve's intelligence or anything, but, don't trust her with that. Oh, I see it now. There it is. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open the passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Stop there! That will do. What? That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It's been a while. Dusknor. Dusknor. Your scurrying carried you far. But, sad to say, that's all over now. Weh! The Sableye too. Huh. That's crafty, Dusknor. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. So you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? Huh. I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Celebi. Oh? Apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovile. And do you honestly think that I can be caught? Teehee. Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course. We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside. Then dive into the passage of time. Got it. Ha, so you'll resist. Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Dusknor, you and me, now! Grovile, are you really such a fool to think that I'd come alone? What? Now, Master Dialga. Ah! It turned pitch black. Ah! That's... Grovile, what is it? What is that? That's... Primal Dialga. What? That's Primal Dialga. What's wrong, Grovile? Where is your bravado now? Gah. My dear Grovile. This is it for us. What? Why? Aren't we going to fight? It's hopeless. Dusknoir's on his own is one thing. But we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will. But, my dear Grovyle! What's the matter, Grovyle? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I'm giving up. But hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember that last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis. I wasn't alone. There was another. What? Grovyle, you didn't come to our world by yourself? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together. But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha! Ha ha ha! What's so funny? Huh! So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me. No, that's not true. My partner's name is Keeta. My best friend. What? What? Grovyle, did you say Keeta? But this is Keeta right here. What? You're Keeta? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Keeta I know isn't a Pokémon. The Keeta that I know is a human. What? Precisely. My good fellow Grovyle, that is unmistakably your friend Keeta. What? That Pokémon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovyle, and Keeta, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team Diamond Dog. Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Diamond Dog. We work at the guild. We're pleased to meet you. But at that point, I suspected nothing. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me. A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. But then an idea began to take shape in my mind. And yes, with the memory of a name. And the memory of being a human before that. I beg your pardon. A human. So, a former human, with no memories. A human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said you know your name at least. And that name would be... Keeta told the name to Dusknor. Ah, I see. Keeta. Does that name ring a bell? No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. What? Did I just see the faintest? Did Dusknor just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that? There was no doubt. This Keeta was the very one that I had been seeking. So that Keeta developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokémon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Keeta's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust, and it was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came. Dusknor really was lying. Which left you, Grovile, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future? And I was Grovile's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? And that's how I ended up in Eve's world? Grovile and Keeta, with the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Grovile's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Ha 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 ha. Ah, Dusknor. No. Dusknor. Ha. Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Grovile. Keeta. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end. For you. Weh-heh-heh. Hey, Keeta, Grovile. You can't give up. Gah. You say not to give up. But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. I know. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport us just this short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokémon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, they'll have no trouble exposing it. Even a little will do. Please. Attack! Weh-heh-heh! Time to travel. Weh-heh. They've vanished. Master Dialga. Ah! Our time-traveling path has been shattered. There they are. We got so close to the passage of time. Dive in now, you can make it. Now, into the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Thanks. Thank you, Celebi. You're not getting away. Gah.